All right, let's switch gears here. The lack of personal Facebook posts is sure to be one of the topics discussed at the company's annual developer conference. F8 kicks off today in Silicon Valley, and tech experts are expecting and waiting to see what else the social network will announce. So, Dan, first of all, what is the goal of the F8 conference?
Well, F8 is a developers conference, so it's really meant for people who kind of work in kind of the code of Facebook or make products that work on Facebook. It's not really like one of those big Apple events where they wheel out cool consumer products and they're really aiming at the general public. So it's a little techie.
But there has been a lot of buzz. I was just reading a lot about Messenger, how that could end up being rebooted to that live video app that we were just talking about. What details have we learned about what could be announced?
Yeah, they're really trying to push that Messenger app, which is a separate app for mobile where you do all your kind of back and forth chatting. They could integrate the live video into that. There's been talk about adding a very hot concept now, which is chatbots, where brands, for example, could have a chatbot that gave you tech support or just talk to you as a character in a TV show or movie, and you could talk to them through the Messenger. It's a little gimmicky, but people are getting very clever about chatbots now. It's kind of a hot topic.
Dan, the addition of the Messenger app has been a major boon for Facebook's bottom line, right? I mean, I think a couple of years ago, when they first decided to do this, people thought they were kind of crazy.
Yeah.
But now it's become an essential thing. And people, I get phone calls now from people in Africa or Europe that just call me on Facebook.
Oh, yeah. When they first started doing it, it was super annoying to switch out of Facebook into this separate app. It still, frankly, kind of is, but they've managed to get sort of a critical mass of people using this as a free or low-cost communication tool. We've really replaced, you're right, regular phone calls, regular, paper texting with all these things. WhatsApp is another popular way of doing that, and Facebook is in that business, too.
All right, I have a lot more questions, but we're out of time, so I'm going to Facebook message you. Dan Ackerman,
right.
Thanks so much for joining us.
And make sure you post pictures of your family and what you did last night, Dan, so I can like it.
And I will not post troll-like comments in reply, I promise.
Awesome.